Hi, I'm Laura Pei. I'm a writer and publisher, and welcome to Cohart Selects. My journey as an art collector began when I moved to Paris to study music as a teenager. I fell into the visual arts when I started visiting museums like the Louvre and Musée d'Orsay, and looking at these masterpieces in a quiet environment had a really great impact on me. I remember I was alone in a room with one of Monet's paintings, and suddenly I felt a wave of light radiating from the painting and illuminating the space around me. And it was a sensation that I'd never felt before. And that was when I realized that art had the ability to touch your soul. I've curated my room into two sections. The two paintings on the walls explore the boundaries of the painting medium, and the rest of the works delve into the socio-political realm. Singaporean artist Jane Lee has long questioned the conventional practices and techniques of the painting medium. As you can see, she has created a three-piece work, two on the wall and one on the floor, which is a painting, sculpture, and installation in one piece. By creating a playful dialogue between three individual objects, she also encourages us to interact with the space around us and the wall behind us. This piece in the corner is a fabric on canvas work by Singaporean artist Guo-Liang Tan. It is very special as it represents a pivotal moment in the artist's practice where he was at the intersection of two-dimensional and three-dimensional works. What he was trying to do is he was experimenting with the qualities of translucency and also the layering of materials. Singaporean artist Jing has created a composite of photographs pieced together and then painted on to create an image of La Passade, which is the most iconic hawker centre in Singapore. Hawker centres are open-air communal dining complexes found around Singapore with affordably priced local food. After the artist observed numerous elderly people eating alone in hawker centres, she imagined a poignant portrait of loneliness, which lies in stark contrast to the business district that this hawker centre is located in. This is a diptych by Chinese artist Huang, titled "Suppression Sets the Repressed Desires Free." What I love about this work is the emotion that the artist captures that makes me feel his pain and struggles when I look at the work. Above the door, we have a papier-mâché buoy made out of political newspapers by Taiwanese artist Ting-Jung Chen. It was part of a larger sound installation, the result of the artist's field research in the Kinmen Islands between mainland China and Taiwan, whose waters remain a subject of territorial dispute. But it is paradoxical, as the buoy would never fulfill the mission of floating on water, but rather become the testimony to the psychological tension overshadowing the island's strategic location. My bedroom is a sanctuary, a place for relaxation and quiet thinking. As you can see, I like it uncluttered, clean, and with natural light. Before I had any artworks installed, the space was very tranquil, but I think the artworks bring the room to life. This is one of my favorite works because it's about state control. This is a pyrography on paper installation by Colombian artist Oscar Muñoz. In this work, the artist carefully burns every letter on each page until all text is missing. The object, however, remains intact as a reminder of the knowledge it once contained and that is now gone. The act of burning advises against the risks of disinformation and censorship that threatens democratic societies. This ceramic piece was made by Peruvian artist Aileen Gavonel, who works primarily with ceramics and draws upon ancestral memories in her native country. The work is titled La Tierra Perdida, translating to The Lost Land, and is part of a larger project around lost civilizations and the big question, is there a civilization that is not lost? To me, collecting is a continuous journey of change and lifelong learning about different cultures, societies, and ideologies. And the beauty of collecting is that you can look back and see yourself develop in a way that you wouldn't otherwise have realized. That's all for today. Thank you for coming into my space and letting me share my art with you. See you on Cohart.